continuing our Wonder Women lesson series, where every week we talk about an amazingly heroic woman from the Bible. Today we have a new and exciting character to learn all about, and we are going to get started right now. Something that a lot of superheroes have, including Wonder Woman, is a shield. They have a shield which helps them to deflect and keep away other enemies' bullets or weapons or attacks, and it kind of just helps to give them a layer of defense to protect them from bad stuff. Shields are great defensive tools. And at the end of the day, that is what Wonder Woman is all about. She's about defending and protecting the weak from the enemy. And that's very similar to what our heroic character from today's lesson did as well. Today's Bible hero is a woman who risked her life to protect two men who were on a mission for Israel for God. She could have turned a pair of spies over to their enemies and gotten them arrested, but instead, Rahab became a Wonder Woman by helping them hide and escape so that they could complete their mission. Check out this video to learn more.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Rahab. This is Rahab.
Hi.
Rahab lived in the town of Jericho in the Promised Land. Rahab was not an Israelite, and she made bad choices. But God had a plan for Rahab, even though she was a sinner.
All right.
Now God told his people, the Israelites,
Hey, that's us.
to go into the Promised Land. So Joshua sent 2 spies to search the land around the city of Jericho. The 2 spies came to Rahab's house to stay the night. But the king of Jericho heard that there were spies in his city, so he sent orders for Rahab to bring them out. But Rahab hid the spies
Hello.
Bring him out, you hear?
and told the king's men that it was true that the men were at her house, but she did not know where they were now.
I don't know. But
She told the king's men to go quickly to find the spies, because they could not have gone far.
oh no.
Oh, right.
So the king's men rushed out to the city in pursuit of the Israelite spies. All the while, the Israelites hid on Rahab's roof. So Rahab went to them and said, I know the Lord has given you this land. We have heard of the great acts that God has done for you. Your God is the God of all the heavens and the earth. So please swear to me that you will be kind to my family. The spies agreed to this, and Rahab helped them escape from the city. Before they left, they told Rahab to tie a scarlet rope to the window.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops.
This rope would serve as a mark for Rahab's house and would remind the Israelites of their promise to her.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And so the spies were on their way. For 3 days, they hid from the king's men who were looking for them. Finally, they returned to Joshua and told them all they had seen. Rahab was remembered for her faithfulness, for she had given a friendly welcome to the spies and put her trust in the one true God.
Okay, so let's recap what you just saw in that super cool video. Time had come for the children of Israel to move into the Promised Land, which is the area that God had promised to give them as their very own spot of land. Joshua, the leader of Israel, who you guys probably remember, sent 2 spies into the walled city of Jericho to help prepare a plan of attack. So guys, the spies were the good guys. They were on the team for God's purpose. So Rahab was a citizen of Jericho, the walled up town, and she was not a Jew. She could have turned them in to the city and they would have been punished, but she knew that those 2 spies were on the Lord's side and chose to help them hide and ultimately escape. And because of that, God rewarded her faithfulness. Not only did Rahab and her family survive the attack on Jericho, but she actually ended up marrying an Israelite man and became part of the lineage, which means family history, that led not only to the birth of the King of David, but also Jesus. So because she made that heroic, bold, brave choice to help protect those spies, she was rewarded with an amazing family line that ultimately leads to Jesus, guys. How cool is that? Rahab is a hero because she helped 2 men in need. And that is the hallmark of every superhero. They don't sit back and watch like,
oh, hope that goes well for you guys. Good luck.
they get out there and they help. They take action. And guys, God wants us to be helpers. He wants us to take action for Him and for people in need. God wants us to be a shield and a defender. So guys, this week, I hope that in your prayer time, you can remember to ask God to make you a hero who is always ready to act and who is always ready to dive into action when it's needed to help someone else. If you guys can do that, if you can be like Rahab and take action and do the heroic, brave thing, then you're already a superhero.